What? Just anything really. Just games like Cold War, Mooncroft. Watch my stream, man. Oh crap. You can leave the Google Duo if you want to watch it. My stream, me. Me. Yeah, that's like my project. Soon. Which fields do you like better, the Montgomery ones or the Wetumpka ones? I like the Wetumpka ones better. Because the mounds are real. They the fields are actually like separated and not like really close together. And I just used to play there, and I've always really liked these fields. Alright, I'm getting into a game. Jose Altuve. Jose Altuve. I'm playing against the Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw versus Justin Verlander. Clayton Kershaw is left-handed. Dang it, I hate left-handed pitchers. Bro, don't you hate left-handed pitchers? Bro, you watching my stream, man. It's special for you, man. That is gas. Gas. Fastball. Curveball.
George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Heck yeah, I'm about to hit a dinger off of this kid. Ready? First pitch, hit a dinger.
First pitch on its way.
Ground out the third.
And there's one away.
Shut up. Dog water, so free for them public restroom.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley.
Very early. Was that a cover? That was a
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dang, this guy's slider. It's insane.
One out, nobody on.
Come on. Come at me, man. Come at me. Out of here.
He turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's
robbed me.
Catch. And he paid a big price for it too as he crashes headlong into the wall.
He crashed his head into the wall to rob me.
No
this guy's actually throwing strikes. I'm seeing this so early, man.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit
no, I popped
toward
it.
Left center.
Drop it. Go to second,
Taylor is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
3 up, 3 down.
In now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Slaughter.
Just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Watch this curvy. That curvy bally. The curvy doggy. Ooh.
Good.
The curvy bally. Change up. I'll change up.
And
oh yeah! Woo!
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Hey Griggs, guess what? Your dog order.
The bouncer to the left side. Correa has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So stepping in, Justin Turner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chopped on the ground to first. Backhanded. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he
Dang.
will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
What kind of fields are these? But
So
that's a
the base is
250
empty here
foot.
with
That's
one
like
away.
our
And digging
size.
in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And the
Ooh, that
34-year-old
curveball.
veteran looks for one strike. It's 0-1.
Ooh la la! I thought that was gonna be like a really high changer, but no, threw it really.
And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
This is foul right side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to
Ooh, that
first.
curveball got me,
Bellinger's
man.
got it. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Wait, what?
Into the
How did he?
box.
Huh? What the? What the? When did he tag me? I'm not expecting. Not accepting. Oh, never mind. He quit. Griggs, your dog order so free for than public issue. I'm gonna pitch tomorrow. I'm pitching tomorrow too. No, he said I have 8 innings and I only threw like 4 or 5. 2 walk. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puffs. Put it up, put it up, put it up, put it up. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puffs. Power pitching. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puffs. Get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puffs. Get it up, get it up, get it up, get it up. What are you doing? Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Oh my god. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puffs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there.
I
And
got
he
under
hauls it
that.
in
Dang
for
it.
the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime versus David Price. He has 7 hits in 33 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Oh my God.
2 down.
I thought I cursed that.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. The left handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off speed pitch here just below the knees, evening us at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front.
The count is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two balls and no strikes. Line drive to left. And Pedroia's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Fouled away.
I'm playing MLB.
Pedroia, the runner at second with 1 away.
Yes.
1 ball and
Yeah.
1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon. 1-1
Outside,
pitch
that's
is
a
a
ball.
curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
Yeah.
2-2.
Hey, I love the location
2 balls,
right there.
2
Maybe
strikes.
that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
I shouldn't have pitched that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It doesn't
There's
matter.
nothing like
Just
seeing
look it
a
up.
good power
I'm pretty
pitcher
sure it
that
is.
has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good
show
fastball
up.
right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Curveball looked at here for strike
You'll
1.
see my face like doing this. Yes, I suck.
Awfully
That's
close to the
straight.
slider there, but it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Why not?
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. Lifetime versus David Price. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch on its way.
Ooh, that
Swinging,
could have got me
timing a
so
little
easy.
off on that one. Stanton, a 6'6" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007. Oh,
That's
hang on
gone.
now. This ball
Oh,
is
that is
crushed
way
into
gone.
left field, and this one ain't coming back. This
That
ball
is
is gone.
way gone. Oh yeah, home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is
See
one of
ya.
the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here,
Let's do the
not the
same
end of the
thing he
world.
did at shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Right
Dang, I'm
side, but
pulling
it's
every
well
time.
foul. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's
Oh, just
gone
into the
as they
scoreboard.
add still
Dang.
another.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh.
That's a 3 in
And
a row.
crushes it.
Oh my
there is
God.
no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home
Back
run.
to back
This
to
pitcher
back.
must think he's cursed or something. He gives up
What?
back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled
What?
a little bit, and the next batter barely
What?
even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too.
What?
This is incredible.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swing, and
Yeah,
this
no.
is also hit well. Out to deep center. And he will run this one down. Moving
No
to his
way,
right,
bro.
and that's the first out of the inning.
Oh, I gotta charge my phone. Hold on, I gotta charge my phone. It's like about to die. And it's dead. My phone just died. My phone's dead. My
So
phone's
the
dead.
bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into
Oh
the
my God,
plate,
my
it will
phone
be
just
Miguel
died.
Andujar.
Stupid. Wait, can you still hear me?
Now
Because
the
my phone
first
is
pitch
dead.
here from Price.
That's
And here's
gone.
another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
God, this is easy.
He will swing at the first
Okay, that's
pitch
a line
and
drive.
line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they put... Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, my phone died, my bad. My phone died.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Wait, what? I said my phone died.
Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Ball.
And this is low, ball one.
Wait, are you watching my stream?
And
Nope.
he
That's a
misses again,
stream.
2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one.
can't?
Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jackie
Look
Bradley
up MLB
Jr.
19.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Or just go to PS Plus free or something. Or just go to PS Plus and it'll show.
First
Because it's
offering
free.
on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping in, Aaron Judge, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch.
Ooh,
A
big
fastball
foul.
down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Barely fell again.
Bases are empty.
That
One
went
man.
over. But that went over, but it was foul.
Another one
Ooh, I
sent
really
foul.
wanted to crush that. What?
Here comes another 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, go to PS Plus. Yeah, just look up MLB The Show 19. Oh wait, that thing is $29. But if you go to, if you got a PS Plus, and then go to PS Plus, where is it? What the heck? Hold on, let me search it. MLB 19. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know. When I got it, it was free.
The outfielder
If
does
you
a
had
really
PS
good
Plus.
job, Zero, of getting that
But
one quickly and
I guess
getting
it's
it back
not-
in
not
to keep him
anymore.
at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been
Hold on,
toast
let me
if he
see
tried to
how long I have on Cold War. 20 minutes? God.
You can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Betts looking
Scoreboard.
up. Gone!
Scoreboard! Scoreboard! I'm saving that. Hold on.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game.
Video clip saved. What are you listening to? What
Fans
is
are
that?
getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the
That
ball
was like a
better during
mile,
the day.
huh?
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out
Base
towards
hit.
shallow right.
Nope.
Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that
Oh,
ends the
oh, that was
inning.
good.
Another look at the... Next up for the Red Sox, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Flipped it out towards straightaway center field. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out
Oh
of the
my
inning.
god, what are you listening to? Is that TikTok?
Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback. Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
At the ball.
He'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he takes strike 2.
Watch my stream, you little butt face.
That's a ball.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2
Did you hear me?
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one
Griggs.
thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The throw pulls him off the bag. And they
Griggs,
won't
watch my
get him as
stream.
he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. Looking at his career totals, Martinez is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces...
Oh yeah, double
Throw
play.
is in time to get him to retire the side. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning.
Bro, I'm hitting so many home runs this game. I have, what, like 5 home runs this game? I'm so good.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. Liner towards second.
Dang, good catch.
Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
And he turns this one around high and deep to
That's
center
another
field.
home run.
Looking up is Bradley. Gone.
That's another home run. Oh my
Back-to-back
God.
jacks on
What
back-to-back
is that, 7?
pitches.
Back to back to back to back, maybe? 4 times. I've done it 3 times. What about 4? 3 times. What
Into the
about
box
4?
now, Giancarlo
Oof.
Stanton.
Well, that was a
He
little late.
swings and hits it foul off
Late,
to the
very
right
late.
and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips
I
for
was
him
waiting
thus
on
far.
like the sinker or something.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Ah, dang
And
it.
he
That
just
was
couldn't keep that
launched.
ball fair as it winds up a
Launched.
long foul ball.
Bitch.
Line to
Dang,
short,
what a
but
catch.
gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Perfect hitting thing. That
So
was
2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First offering on its way. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well.
dang,
And
straight
this
line
one is
drive.
gone.
Dang.
A home run.
Dang.
If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Standing in now, Torres. Now a swing and a
Dang,
fly
it's
ball.
late and he
That's
jammed me.
coming on, but this will land untouched.
He jammed me.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Dang, he's loud.
Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Stanton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Roll, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there. That
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Red Sox lead. Marcus
BRB.
Walden gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Striding into the box, Luke Voigt. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu
104 miles
could really
per hour.
use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He did.
There's a swing.
Yeah, what is 1 to 3? 1 for 3?
Sit
1
back
for
and
3, my
watch
ass.
that one fly. A no doubt home
Sent
run.
him yard, man. How far did that go? 466 feet. Holy crap. That was launched.
Into the box,
Throw me another
Giancarlo
sinker.
Stanton. Belted
Oh, yeah.
high and deep into right center. Back goes
See ya,
Betts
ball.
at the track.
Oh,
And he makes
dang
a
it.
nice catch on the track.
Overconfident.
Is that Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Yeah. Jam one.
Swing and a miss. He'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead here with a fastball, strike 1.
Give him the heater, Ricky.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Case in point
Give
right
him
there,
the heater,
Matty.
Ricky.
We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. The windup and
Jamming
the 0-1.
inside.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Chase the slaughter.
Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right, and that retires the side. Erasmo Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Didi Gregorius will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Dang, what was that?
Hard,
That was
but
a,
foul to the right.
was a cutter? Oh yeah, it was a cutter.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. So we'll see if he can straighten that out. Line toward right center.
Come on.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out
First time
number
he got
1.
out today.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to third.
this guy.
Devers has it.
Don't like
And there are 2 away now.
cutters and everything, really.
Two away now in the Yankees' sixth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
I don't know if that around here.
First delivery to him on the way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The relay throw. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning.
Kidding me.
So striding forward now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
I am winning
where you have to score
14-0 in franchise right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. J.D. Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Pedroia leads off first with 1 away. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Ball
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Back here on the show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Ryan Weber comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Good ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here from the stretch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Betts is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Get out of here.
All rise, Aaron Judge. A two-run shot. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Brandon Workman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. High in the air out to center field. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning stretch time here at Sunshine State. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Missed the target there with a curveball, and
2
it's
balls,
2-1
1
now.
strike.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. No balls and a strike to count. This is in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Red Sox go down.
Bro, Griggs.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Already a pair of long balls on his line.
I'm winning
So
17-0.
He has in store here. First pitch on its way.
Ooh, yes.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Man, talk about having a good game.
Who
Betting
hit
these
that?
guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy
What am I
these.
doing?
These don't come
Oh, it's
around
straight down
often,
the pipe.
and he is taking full advantage of it.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Betts moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The relay. Ready now, Miguel Andujar. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled
Knuckle
a strike
curve. I
anyway.
didn't know
It's
he had a
0-1.
knuckle curve.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like
Get
this
out of
again
here.
at the plate.
Go.
Yeah, the ability of this
Go.
lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn
Dang it,
throughout
man.
the line. It screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. But that seems a rare... Eduardo Nunez will try and get
Alright,
his
we're in
club
the
back
8th
into it
inning,
here
the
as
bottom
he'll
of the
pinch
8th.
hit to lead off the home half
And
of the 8th.
we hit first.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat.
I'm
0-1.
trying to get to 20 to 0. That's what I'm looking for.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A bouncer up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Good
Christian
job,
Vasquez
short.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field foul pole.
Are you
A
kidding
home
me?
run.
Gotta be kidding me. I can't let them hit another home run on me.
Hit on the ground to third. And there's out
I
number
wasn't even
2.
halfway down there before.
Mitch Moreland will come on as a pinch hitter. One run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Why is he so far that way?
The next 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Eduardo Nunez will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Tony Renda is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Come on, go, go,
Moreland
go.
giving
Big
chase,
foul.
but
Okay,
this will
here we
land
go.
untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I don't know.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to
I
be a
hope
base
so.
hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Get down.
And a
Hold on,
good
let me
one.
see how long it has.
Nice leadoff double.
Yeah, I don't know. It might not even ever download. I'll look tomorrow after the tournament.
In now, Aaron Hicks.
After the game.
Hit hard towards second, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out.
Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night,
Aaron
Griggs.
Judge will stride in again as he looks to join a
Good
very
night.
elite list. We take you back to earlier.
See you
This
in the
was
morning.
home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home
Thanks.
runs in a single game.
Wait, what? Oh, I hit a home run. I wasn't paying attention.
First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left
Holy
field.
shit, that was
Nunez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the... Brock Holt will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Right there for strike 1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Holt, sometimes referred to as the Brock Star. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. High pop-up. Andujar waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Thank God.
Red Sox down to their final out now. And that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Tarpley is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
17-1 the final today. The Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Stephen Tarpley is the winning pitcher of record. David Price allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Alright, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. I hope y'all liked it. And really not streaming a lot anymore because I have a lot of baseball and stuff in school. So I'm gonna try and stream on the weekends and maybe the weekdays if I don't have baseball. So I'm about to sign off. Good night. Peace.